Hey, this is Paw again. I'm coming back to you this evening there. I got me a couple pieces of poplar wood right here. They look real nice there, and so what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you can see this gap that's in between there. There's a gap in between it. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up both the edges on the table saw there. You can see they're kind of rough looking. So I'm just gonna level them up there, and after I level them up, I'm gonna take them and put them together and glue them together. And whenever I glue them together, I'm gonna let them sit probably overnight, let them dry out real good there as far as gluing them together and all. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm planning on making a clock on him. I'll let y'all see how it's done, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with him. I'm gonna take my table saw right here, and I'm just gonna bring that board right over to the edge of that. I don't want to cut too much off, but I'm gonna cut me just a little bit off each side there. And I've got a piece right here where I can just take it. I can zip it right across there, and it'll take care of that. You know, I normally keep my little push right there on the side there, and that thing right there, it probably run off somewhere. Just watch him. It's gonna make a little bit of racket there, and I got my earplugs in already there. I can't hear anyway there, but anyway, I got my earplugs in. I wear hearing aids there, but anyway, I'm just gonna let you see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna try to smooth them edges up, and I'll show you. All right, you just eyeball me there if you like. Look, better pull my safety glasses down too. Let's see if I got that gap out of there yet. Look at that. Ain't that something? That's pretty, ain't it? Ain't no gap in there now. Ain't that something there? They thought I'd had to have one of them high expensive planes to do that with. But look at that. It's pretty, ain't it? We're gonna drop this blade down, get it out of our way. Move this guardrail over. I'm gonna just take this right like this. We're gonna drop a couple of them down here. Put one there on that end, one on that end. What I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna do is watch him. We're gonna have it laying up there right like that. I'm gonna find my best looking side, because I want it to look good. Look at that. Ain't that something? That's pretty. That is really pretty. See which way I want to do it here. I want to match up the best it can there, you know? All right, let's see what we can get into here. Got me some little small clamps right here. Got to pick up another one over there. I dropped the end off of that in there somewhere. So I got some more over here. Got a little box over there. I got some by that little wood burning heater. And I like just doing there. And I fixed my own stuff. That and I dropped the end off of it, but I'll find it later. Let's flip over here. Huh, look at that. There's another one right there. I knew it over there somewhere. This one right here, the screw done dropped out of this one too. So in order for me to fix that, I got the screw that fell out of that other one. I'm gonna put it right there and we're gonna screw this thing in here. Like this. That holds my end on there where it stay in there. That's what keeps it working right. All right, we got that done. That's out of the way. All right, I need a little piece of wood. Need something I just cut off or something there really where I can spread my glue. Take the gorilla, the whole thing, you know, they pretty strong characters there. So if you ever go to the zoo, you'll see these guys running around. Well, not this particular one. Got a picture of them on there anyway there. Gorilla glue, it's some good stuff there. And I use another type of glue there, but this one right here does a good job. Let's see here. I want me a little piece of wood. What I'm looking for. There's my piece right here. Watch this. Watch it right here. I'm just gonna snap this off. I keep getting off the camera there, you know it? And I ain't used to somebody put me on the camera. But I'll try to stay in front of it where you can see what's going on anyway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the edge of this board and we're just gonna come right in, right like this. And if I got any excess, I'll wipe it off whenever I get through. We'll wipe the excess off of it. But first of all, I'm gonna go down to here and we're just gonna kind of like paint this stuff on. Right like that. It's gonna squeeze out the joint there. And you don't have to put it together real hard. A lot of people put it together real hard there, but you know, we don't want it breaking or nothing like that. But we're just gonna do that right like that. I'm gonna come in here and just put them back together. Good. I'm gonna give them a little rub to each other. Right like I'm doing there, kind of rub them. And I'm gonna pull it down right like that. We're gonna have one of these down here. And I'm gonna put one of these down here. This here. Probably need to move down a little bit more. That's what I'll do. Right like that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this right here. I don't know why my little thing is coming out the ends of them. But anyway, this way we're gonna do it right like this. I'm just gonna clamp both sides right like this. Clamp that and down, that side down. I'm gonna get me another one right here. I'm gonna clamp this side down too, right like this. Ain't that something? I already got that end done. Here's another one, my little clamp coming apart there. Ain't that something there? They got these little clamps. I got them from Harbor Freight. They're real good. They got a little screw attachment right there that screws into them. And my screws come out again. I've been using them for a long time, but it's probably laying here on the floor. I'll find it, but I'll get another one over here right quick. We're gonna pick this end up, do it the same way we did that other end over. I'm gonna pick it up. If you had to, you might have to spread your screen out where you can see a little bit better. I could get it a little bit closer over here, but let me get another clamp. Sometimes Papa's brain is like a $3 bill. Get a little bit older. I ain't never seen a $3 bill anyway there. Get a little bit older, and these things, they start happening to you. And I got these where I can pull them in just a little bit tighter on each side there. I'm gonna bring that out. I'm gonna put one on each side to do this. Right like that. I don't know if you can see that glue jump up in there, but I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna bring it over to the camera there where you can see what I'm doing. But yeah. Look at that, ain't that something? See that? I don't know if you can see that glue squeezing out right there, but I got a little damp rag or a sock or something over here and see on the back. I'm gonna wipe that off of there because I don't want to be sanding for a long time on it when I get through or scraping it off. So that's what I'm gonna do to it there. wipe that off there. And I've got a rag laying around here somewhere. Look here. It was over there waiting on me. Old sock. Don't throw these things away there. A lot of people throw them away, but go buy them high expensive rags at the store. Not me there. My pocketbook don't fit doing that every time I turn around. So we just gonna get in here. Gonna wipe that off real good. Do that. And this won't leave no mess on it either whenever it dries out. It'll get too dry and you ain't gonna have a whole bunch of sand and a whole bunch of mess to clean up and everything there. Yeah, Papa was just trying to get all this done as I can. See, this is another project I'll be doing. Somebody says, what are you doing today? You got anything to do? Let them come see. That's what I'm doing. Something else is, some people they have to have a ruler for everything that they do. And sometimes you just got some people that say, hey, I'll just take a piece of board or something. Anything, I can just pick up something. I'll use this for kind of like my ruler. So what I'm gonna do is, if I don't have a measuring tape, and I got this board cut and I want to put the board up and down on the sides or whatever, and I want to measure it, I'm just gonna lay that board right across there, and I'm gonna get it even on this end down here, but I'm gonna lay it. I am gonna lay it flat there because, you know, I know I got a little gap there, yeah. So the way I'm showing you there. But anyway, I'll do that, and then I'll come up under here and mark me a line right across there. I just go over there to my saw, over my chop saw there, and hey, and my miter, I just right on off of there. And guess what? It's the same length that it is, and then whatever depth I want it on the side, I just set that over there and just measure it off on the side. Whatever I want there. I might want something about like an inch. Well, if I was to use my finger and I didn't have a ruler, I'd say that first knuckle right there is about an inch. And you know what? I'd look down here and I'd say, how about that? There's me an inch right there, and I just mark it on there. And then I put me a line down, right down to the table saw there, chop it off the length I needed there, come back to the end there, then put them on, and I'll put them other sides on there. All right there, well, I'm gonna let you go for right now, and we'll get back with you a little bit later there. I hope y'all have a good day there, and tune in to us whenever you get a chance there. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button too there. Always keep that in mind there. Hey, I want to see what Pawpaw's doing today there. So I might bring you something interesting, something nice there. Have a good day.